Guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm still at home. If you saw last week's vlog at the end, I was spotting, and TMI I still am. Spoke to the on-call GP for the hospital, like 111 for like my area, who have basically said ring up your GP on Monday because there's nothing we can really do unless you start getting like excruciating stomach pains, things like that, to basically speed up my referral to gynecology for the fibroids, because the spotting is linked with the fibroids. So I'm going to ring up my GP on Monday. I love that. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm going to make myself another coffee and just chill. So I'm basically having a chilled day because yesterday I basically meal prepped. And then tomorrow I'm also going to meal prep lasagna, and I think Monday's going to be the meatballs. So I'm going to do like 2 meals purely because I need to use the same dish. So that is the only reason why I am waiting. Otherwise it would definitely be done on the same day. But I need to use both of the same pots and pans, so that is the only reason why I'm having to do it over like 2 days. So in my lasagna I always put like tons of veggies, so like carrot, onion, spinach, peas, sweet corn. I just like having a lot of vegetables in mine. You don't have to, it's just a personal preference. And that's purely because I've got bowel adhesions, so I struggle with constipation anyway. So that is the only reason why we do it this way. I do take medication for the bowel adhesions and the chronic constipation, so we're okay. But yeah, it's just one of those. So it is 1:45 and I am shattered. So my Asda order is ready to collect, but I don't know whether to do it tonight. Like, it is 3:30 now, so I don't know whether to do it today or just do it tomorrow and then come back, literally get tea. Well, tea's a nice easy Sunday dinner. So I think I'm just gonna do that. But we are sorting out my hospital bag. Purely because that's not going to work for conditioner. So I'm going to put the conditioner in this one. So let's do that. Sorting out conditioner doesn't take me very long, but I do like to have everything sorted. Hey, what am I doing this? Good to go. Ready for the hospital bag. Because actually the one that I did think I'd use, I haven't. So in this I have conditioner, my shampoo, 2 of them are labelled, so the one that's not I know is conditioner, shower gel, and then I've got a flannel just to scrub the body with, because at least then I've got something to clean the body with. Yeah, so that is the old hefty bag. So I've had my shower. I feel so much better for it. I just need to do my toner and my moisturiser. I was going to do a face mask, but I have a spot that was bleeding, so I didn't want to aggravate it. So I'm literally just going to do my toner and my moisturiser and hope and pray that that's fine. But yeah, exfoliated this skin. I feel so much better. Like, I just felt grim. I mean, I don't feel great. Like, my stomach is not in a great mood at the moment. So I'm gonna probably make a peppermint tea in a bit. It's only like 6:30. So I did have a shower like stupidly early. but it is what it is. So I'm probably going to make a brew. I am also just going to chill. And then tomorrow is food job day, providing I have not gone to hospital. Good morning, so it is 9:36, so I'm going to make a brew. I've been up since I've been awake since about 6:30, 7:15, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. So, fun times. So I'm going to make a brew. And we are dressed. So I have redone my hair. So that is that. We are going to put on, I think, my chunky boots today. They ain't the ones I wear that often, and it is these. But I do like them, so for now, they are the ones that we are going to wear. And we are home. I've got the storage jars out by the door. So first things first is some milk. Let's not throw it. Then we've got some crisps. The Bafel pasta. Rigatoni. Rigatoni I'm using today for the meatball pasta bake. Caramelised biscuit spread and duo chocolate flavour spread for my porridge in the morning. I think, how much did I spend today? The grand total came to £40.90. Yeah. Anyway, then I picked up the corn Swedish meatballs for today. Meal prep, big bag of peas, and then 2 packs of wraps, just because I make a lot of sandwiches at lunch, so needed 2. Then we've got fried lentils, couscous, the red wine stock pot which I put in lasagna and like spaghetti bolognese and stuff. I didn't have any when I made the spag bowl, so yeah. Some easy garlic, 2 of the OMV pumpkin red pesto, pumpkin chilli red pesto, because I use this a lot. That goes with a lot of my meals. We've picked up some spaghetti, 2 packs of cheese, again because of the meal prep, cucumber, a broth mix, so when I make soups I can shove that in. For tonight's tea, some roast spuds, so I'm just going to whack them in the air fryer. Spinach for the lasagna and whatever else I use it for. Celery for the same reason. Carrots again for the same reason. And then a lettuce. Just throw my cucumber on the floor. So that is everything that we've picked up. So I'm going to leave out for the jars the pastas and everything, but we are going to put everything else away. So it's going to be a lot of cardboard. So these are little ones. Probably shouldn't slam them down, but hey ho. So I have literally just finished sorting the jars, so I will show you. It now looks aesthetically pleasing to me. So out here, I will always keep my stock now. My oats stay out here permanently. And then in here, which is where we're keeping everything, we've got granola up at the top, lasagna sheets because I don't really have anywhere else for them. Sticky rice, which is the microwave stuff. So the microwave rices will now live up the top when I get them. Down here with some spaghetti, lentils, couscous, long grain rice, risotto rice, the broth mix, orzo, Both of those don't actually have a label, so yeah. And then just dried pasta, because those shapes will permanently change, so I just decided to do dried pasta rather than label, which ones they are, because like I said, they will permanently change. And then obviously that granola needs topping up, but that is it. But yeah, and then in here, well, I'm going to have to find a better place to put everything, but I think what I'm probably going to do with my cereal stuff is put them on the top shelf, which is annoying when I've got to then like constantly get them down, but it makes sense keeping them in the cupboard. So I will bring the lasagna sheets down in a bit. And this is the aftermath. Literally, I need to put some of this in bin bags and then collapse these boxes. But yeah, we are sorted. So like I say, this is the only one I have left. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not going to need all of them, blah blah blah. I needed all of them, so it's fine, like it's not end of the world. But yeah, so in here we've got a mixture of stock pots, which are the wine ones, beef and veggie, and I think chicken stock cubes. So yeah, that is everything that we are doing, because I don't think lasagna sheets will fit in this. So I'm going to wash up first. I haven't actually made any food yet. I kind of went for it now because I was like, energy levels are not great at the minute. I think I'm still flaring, so my body is just a bit weaker at the minute, so it's fine. So I'm just going to quickly wash up and then we can go from there. So the first meal I'm going to make is the meatball. And then after tea I will probably make the lasagna. First things first is to grab the big pan. I have quite a few like different sized pans, but I'm also going to grab out the other one I need. So I'm about to open up my window. So we are on the second meal, which is the lasagna. So that is all of my pasta and meatball. It's made 5 portions, which is good. So we've got 5 portions of that. It is, what does my friend want? So we're waiting for the spinach to wilt down, and then we can start assembling the lasagna. So we are on track, which is always a win. So we've washed up from meal 1. We are now waiting for meal 2, for the spinach to wilt. Cracking. So I have edited tomorrow's vlog because I was like, shit, I kind of forgot I had to do that. So that's done. Now I'm just waiting for all of the footage to import, because I edit it while it's importing because I'm a bit of an idiot. But that's just the way I edit. So it is a 26-minute long vlog. But yeah, I will be ready for this to import. We're at 59% of import footage, so it may well be a case of I get it all imported and then export and then upload tomorrow, because it doesn't need to be up until 6 PM tomorrow, so that's always a win. It's 9:25. I've had my tea, as in like my cup of tea that I'd made, so I think I'm going to head up in a little bit. So yeah, and then get some sleep. I actually have a lie-in tomorrow. Actually no, I can't because I need to ring the GP at 8. Highly annoying that I have to ring my GP at 8 tomorrow. And then Tuesday I have a nail appointment at 9:45, so I need to leave here latest 9:15. And then I've also got work, so I need to get out with lasagna first thing. So it is Monday morning and I'm just getting tea out because it's in the freezer and I also need it to defrost. And then I'm going to make a brew and attempt a bowl of porridge. I don't feel 100% certain, that's what I'm saying, attempt, rather than I'm going to. So I'm going to put some lunch on. Let's put these slippers away. I'm essentially just... How is there rice in my slipper? I had my slippers on when I was sorting the rice out yesterday. What? But... Hey-ho. So let's get some lunch on in the air fryer. So it is Tuesday morning. I'm up bright and freaking early. It is 5 to 8. But yeah. So first things first, I put the kettle on so I can make a brew. And now I'm gonna make some breakfast. I also need to get out my lasagna for tea. A cup of oats. There we go. And then I'm also going to use some duo chocolate spread in my porridge. I do like to add something into my porridge. So, we are dressed. I am seriously bloated. These jeans are normally stretchy and there is no give in these. But yeah, and that is the bloat. Like, I am going to this doctor's appointment looking my roughest, minus the fact that my nails will be done. I am going in looking my roughest. There is no makeup going on. There is nothing. And then I've just been speaking to my nail woman. She's like, can you come like 10 minutes early? I was like, yep. Because obviously I was like, well, I've got a doctor's appointment at 20 past. I'm like, so yeah, I need to leave here in about 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to very quickly wash up. So we've made my lunch. Well, semi-made it. I've cooked my veggie fingers and I've used all those up now. But I do have corn nuggets, so it's fine for like tomorrow. And we are starting to pack my bag for tea, which is going in this baggins bag, which I'm going to just keep as like my lunch bag for work, so if anything spills it's all in there and it's an easy clear. Starbucks mug, just because I've got two of the two of the pumpkin spice lattes, green tea, peppermint tea, that's what I meant. So this is my little pumpkin spice stuff. I'm going to do 2 per shift because I might not even use 2, but I want to have that option of having 2 if I want. Like, I think tonight I might have like 1, maybe 2, because I had to be up obviously early to bring the doctors to then get the appointment for today, because I didn't really want to leave it any longer. So that is what's going on. So I ended up having like a half-hour nap because I was like, there's no way I'm going to make it through work tonight if I don't have like a mini nap. So we've done that. Do I feel better right? No. Do I feel worse for it? I don't know. So we're setting up tonight's mug for when I get in. I am also going to fill up the kettle so that is like done. But yeah, so we are now washing up from everything. I've just tied my hair up for work because I don't like it being down, especially for work. So that is what we've done. But yeah, that is kind of the plan. Is to wash up. It is 20 to 4. I don't need to leave here till like 4:15ish because I'm on at 5:30. Like, that's when my shift starts, so I can set off a little bit later. So yeah, but for now I'm doing that, and then I will go and get my work uniform. So, I am awake. I don't want to be. I've had D&B all night, so I think I'm going to have to text the bus and be like, hey, can't go in. Like, I just feel ridiculously unwell. But now I need to quickly text the boss and just be like, hey, this has happened. Like, I think that's why my stomach's been off as well. For the past day. So I do have the day off work, because I'm really not well. Like, I have tried everything to become well. I really don't look it either. I don't look well. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I have laid in bed for a bit and I just feel vile. So I'm probably gonna try have a shower in a little bit, see if that helps me at least feel human again. I mean, I need to wash my hair anyway. But I texted my boss with enough time. I was like, hey, I think it was like 10 to 10 and I know I work till 5, so yeah. Was it earlier than that? No, I think it was about 9:15. I texted him, I was like, hey, like, this has happened. So I gave them like enough notice. It wasn't like I texted him like an hour before my shift. But yeah, this is what we're dealing with, the joys of chronic illness. So I'm gonna put on some TV, just kind of chill out, see how I am tonight, because I still feel absolutely horrendous. So we've had my shower. I've also had to ring an ambulance because, well, I rang 111, they were like, yeah, we're sending you straight through to an ambulance. But because I have bowel adhesions,